This is a movement workout to feel instantly energized. So we're going to look to energize our bodies today by moving at a quicker tempo. This is a perfect class for those days when you're just feeling a little bit low and you want to build some energy and activate the muscles in your body. So thanks for joining me at A Moment to Move, and when you're ready, meet me in a downward facing dog. So from your downward facing dog, you can take a little bend in the knees to lengthen through the spine, push the ground away from you, gently grip the mat with your fingertips, and then push the feet back so you're like tearing the mat apart. And then from there, we're just going to roll forward through the spine, coming into our high plank, and we're just going to take a few rocks forward and back. So secure your high plank by squeezing the glutes, tucking the tailbone under, spinning the eyes of the elbows forward, and pushing the ground away from you. There will be less cues today, as we will be looking to build that energy that I was speaking about, but just as we're warming up here on the wrists and then just start shifting forward and back, we just want to make sure we're doing everything safely. So just rock forward and back a few more times, just opening up those wrists as we will be putting some pressure on. Make sure the glutes are squeezed, the navel's brought to the spine. And for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to push the hips up to the sky, come back to that downward facing dog. We're going to take a bend in the knees, dropping the knees all the way to the ground, and we're just going to shake out those wrists very quickly because we want to build some heat. Place the hands back down, push the hips up to the sky. So we're going to take a couple of rounds of this energizing flow. So from here, we're going to rock forward into that plank. We're going to bring the right knee up and into the right tricep, push the ground away, eyes and elbows forward, push the foot up to the sky, come back into a 3-legged downward facing dog, and then we're going to spin over. So you're going to bring that right leg all the way up and behind you, and we're going to come into a wild thing position. So place that foot down to the ground. We're going to place the foot, not the toes. Keep pushing into the ground with that left foot, and we're going to come into this sort of stacked half crab, half wild thing position. So secure this right foot, and then you're going to lift that left foot up. You're going to grab the outside edge of the left foot with your right hand, place the left foot down, push the hips up into that wild thing position, spin that knee up, around, and to the top of the mat. Now you're going to pivot that left heel down, and you're going to come up into your warrior 2 position. Make sure you can see the big toe, extend through your arms. Then you're going to straighten that front leg. You're going to come onto the toes of the back leg. You're going to bend into that front knee, place that left hand inside that right foot, bring the right hand in between the gap you've created, open up the chest to the side, spinning for open twist. You can have that knee down if you choose. If not, we're going to place that hand back down. We're going to push ourselves back up, pivot onto the inside edge again of that left foot, straighten that right leg, drop to the back of the mat, coming into our low Cossack squat or Skandasana. Push ourselves up and forward to the top of the mat, placing hands either side of the foot. Bring that right knee up into that right tricep, shift that right leg back, extending for that 3-legged down dog, and we'll place them toes down, coming back into our down dog. So we'll repeat that process on the other side. Again, this round will be a little bit slower, just so we can get a feel for the movement. Come through to that high plank, bring that left knee up into that left tricep, push the hips up and back, leg extended, coming into a 3-legged down dog, and then roll over, placing that left toes behind you, that right foot, and then again we're going to lower all the way down, heel comes down on that left foot, and we're coming into that crab wild thing position, and we're going to push up, grab the outside edge of the left foot. So we're contracting here, building some ab strength, place the right foot back down, push up into that wild thing, extend that arm up overhead, gaze down at the right hand, and then bring that knee up into the chest, spin, and place that left foot down. Pivot the right toe, the right heel in, so you line yourself up, and then rise up into your warrior 2, pushing into the outer edge of that right foot. Left knee tracking over the left toes, arms out extended, and then we're going to straighten that left leg, pivot the toes on the right leg, And then we're going to bend into that left knee, place that right hand down inside the left foot, bring the left hand down into the gap you've created, and then open up the chest, spinning to the side for a nice open twist position. And then from there, we'll place that left hand back down, pivot onto the back toe, onto the heel of the back foot, straighten the left leg, sink down into your lateral lunge, Skandasana. Push yourself back up, come to the top of the mat, hands either side of the foot, bring that left knee up into that left tricep once more, and then push the left leg away, three-legged down dog, and then place your heels back, the feet down to meet one another. So there's our pattern. Let's see if we can move a little bit quicker here. Ready? So rock forward into plank, right knee, right tricep, push the hips up and back, left toes extend away, roll over to the outside edge of your left foot, place the right toes behind you, start lowering down, pushing into that shoulder, secure yourself, push up, grab the outside of the left foot with your right hand, pop up into your wild thing, bring that right leg to the top of the mat, pivot into the inside, the heel of the left foot, rise up into your warrior two, straighten the leg, pivot the toes to face forward, low down into your open twist, hand down and up, push into the ground, roll onto the heel of the left foot, drop bang to the left side of the mat, coming into that low Skandasana, rise forward, hands either side of the foot, knee into the tricep, extend away, place down, straight over to the other side, roll forward, high plank, knee into the tricep, push away, roll to the outer edge of the right foot, left foot comes behind you, keep pushing into the ground, lower yourself down, coming onto that heel, push that up, touch the outside edge of the right foot with your left hand, rise up, wild thing, knee into the chest, and then step to the top of the mat and rise yourself up into your warrior two. Maybe sink a little bit lower, straighten the leg, pivot the back toes, bend into that front knee, place that right hand down, touch with the left hand and open up the chest. Place the left hand back down, rise up, pivot to the back of the mat, low lunge, forward, left knee, left tricep, extend away and place your foot back down. Let's move through again at that sort of pace. Right foot up, come forward into high plank, right knee into the right tricep, push it away, roll over outside edge, coming down, pivot onto the heel of the left foot, rise up, touch the outside, place down, over into the wild thing, step the right foot forward, pivot up into your warrior two, straighten the leg, bend the toes. Maybe this time, as you place your left hand down, you might want to bring your right elbow inside into that gap and open back up. Come back around, straighten that front leg, sink down into that back knee for low Cossack squat. Push forward, knee into the tricep, extend away, place it back down. Left leg up, into the tricep, roll it back, extend away, roll over to the other side, nice and controlled. Lower down by pushing into that shoulder still, touch the outside of the left foot, push your hips up as high as you can, open up into your wild thing, gaze where you want to put your foot, bring it up into the armpit, roll forward and rise up into your warrior two, extend away, straighten that front leg, pivot those back toes, place that right hand down, and again you can bring that elbow down inside the foot, rise up, open twist, place the hands down, push yourself back up, low down into that low Cossack squat, Skandasana, shift forward, hands down, left tricep. Bring your arm and your leg back and place it back down. We'll try and move 2 rounds here, just moving through the breath. So I will sort of call out the pose and we're just going to move even quicker. So shift forward on your inhale, exhale, right knee into that right tricep, exhale, push away, roll over into that wild thing. On your inhale, exhale, lower down, inhale, push yourself up outside of the foot, exhale, lower down, inhale, rise up into your wild thing and bring that knee into the chest. Still on your inhale, place that foot down, pivot to the outer toes, exhale. As you inhale, rise up into your warrior 2. Exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, pivot onto the toes and place your left hand down. Exhale, bring that elbow or hand inside the foot. And as you inhale, open up that twist. Exhale, pivot back round, straighten that front leg and sink into that back knee. Inhale, rise back up. Exhale, place the hands down. Inhale into that tricep. Exhale, all the way up and back and place the foot back down. Second side, left leg up, shift forward, exhale, roll it out all the way into your wild thing. Lower back down on your inhale, and as you exhale, push up, touch the outside edge of the foot, exhale, lower down, inhale, rise up into your wild thing and step that foot, still on the inhale, all the way to the top of the mat. Pivot down as you exhale. Inhale, rise up into your warrior 2. Exhale, straighten that front leg. Exhale, come down into that open twist position. Bring the elbow to the inside. Inhale, open up that twist. As you inhale, you rise up and exhale, lower back down into that skandasana squat. Exhale, come forward. Knee into the tricep, shift it back, leg away from you, place your foot down. Last round, and as we're ready, inhale up, forward, inhale, roll it out all the way into that wild thing, lowering down, push up, crab, wild thing touch, roll over into wild thing, inhale all the way to the top of the mat. As you exhale, inhale, rise up into your warrior 2. Inhale, and as you exhale, place your hand down. Drop that elbow inside and inhale, rise it up for that open twist. Exhale, rise up. Inhale, low down into that side squat. Shift it forward. Hands down into the elbow. Inhale as you place your leg up. And exhale as you bring it back down. Last side, inhale up into the tricep, exhale, shift it back and roll it all the way down behind you, all the way around yourself, pivot in, grab the outside of that left foot, right foot with your left hand, inhale, rise up into your wild thing, knee into the chest and step it all the way forward. Rotate the feet down on your exhale and inhale, rise up into your warrior 2. Take an exhale as you pivot those feet around, straighten that front leg. Inhale and then exhale, bring that elbow into the middle, into the gap you've created. Inhale, open up on that twist. Exhale, push yourself back up, drop down into that skandasana squat. Straighten the legs, come forward, place your hands down, knee into the tricep, push it all the way back and lower down on your exhale. And then from there, we're just going to come down onto the knees, let the arms extend away from you, and then just drop your belly down to the ground. And you can just rock yourself from side to side. You can rock your hips, you can rock your shoulders, rock your spine. And then roll forward and take a seat. You can sit in a cross-leg position. And there we have it. There was a quick energizing workout to get you moving and hopefully building lots of energy in your body. So I hope you've enjoyed it. It was fun to do.
It's quicker tempo. I quite like that, to get moving and really robust for the day. So let me know how it was for you. Let me know if you like that style of class of building a sequence and then going through it a few times, picking up pace as we move along. And there's plenty of other workouts of different variety on the channel as well. And yeah, thanks for finding me here at A Moment to Move. And thanks for finding your moment to move. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Let me know how it was for you. And if you enjoyed the workout, share it with people you may know. Hit that subscribe and like button. And just thank you so much. And I'll see you on the next one.